an absolutely insane one. Aurora's album is out now. 8 songs mixed by me. Let's run it. This one's crazy.
And when you come back, no. And when you come back, no. In my mind I'll always want you. In your mind I'll always haunt you. Remember I still adore you. You're the one, so no need to guess who.
What's up, y'all? Back with another mixing breakdown today. Oh my god, bro. It's out, bro. Aurora's album, Misery. Go stream it right now. 8 songs mixed by me. It's crazy. 8 of the dopest mixes I think I've done in the last year. Honestly, Aurora is so talented, and this album was so dope to work on. So I already broke down one of the songs from the album, but this is gonna be another one. Come Back New. Let's go. If y'all don't know Aurora by now, just tap in, man. Go watch the last breakdown, listen to this album, and you'll know exactly who Aurora is. One of my top artists that I work with. Definitely. So you have to tap in. So the first biggest thing I did here was this hook layer in blue. So I'll solo it, and then I'll play it in context. Super stereo. That vocal sounds so dope in the mix. I absolutely loved how that came out. What I did to that was firstly just vocal bender, classic 12 up and 6 down. I did it sometimes instead of 12 down, just so it's not as intense. Put the stereo shape on it, made it stereo, and then just put a bunch of reverb on it with Valhalla Vintage Verb, Sanctuary mode. So I'll actually play it without that, so you can hear what it sounds like without it, and then what it added.
And when you come back,
so without.
no. And when you come back,
Come on.
no. In my mind
It's such a dope layer. Then, you know, this purple clip here, I have a classic low octave, which I put on for the last hook, and then just a little bit on the first one. In context.
mind I'll always want you. In your mind I'll always haunt you. Remember I still.
So I do that often when I'll stack layers that I've created. Like you can see there's the main vocal, which was just sent to me. Then I created that wide vocal bend or formant layer, and then the low octave as well, and stack those on top of each other to create a really dope sound. It's way more interesting, right, when there's 3 vocal takes happening at the same time that are all processed differently as opposed to just one. Then here on the pre-chorus, I just had a distortion through Camel Crusher automation clip, as well as a reverb automation clip, just swelling up, going back into the hook. So I'll play that for you.
But this problem is bad, and when it's over, you'll be glad. And when you come back, no.
Ridiculous. But yeah, you know, for transitions, just that reverb sweep up's really nice. I like to just pair it with a distortion clip as well. Other than that, the ad-libs, let's go over how they were processed. So pretty standard chain on them, and then just these reverb settings. I think I just might have just went random and like try to find something I don't use often, because these settings are not what I would use often. 0 pre-delay, 4.49 decay, chaotic call, and the color on now. Yeah, I wouldn't use this stuff usually, so obviously just wanted to get a unique sound, and this is what they sound like.
Come back.
Very reverb. There's also a panning automation clip.
No.
And then in context.
And when you come back,
Sitting beautifully.
no. And when you come back.
Other than that, there was a little opening talking section, which I just had a standard chain on and a little panning clip as well.
Hey, I just want you to know.
I had this reverb on it.
About you. I do love you,
A tiny bit.
but I can't love you like this.
I just can't get myself together.
And the last thing really that I did, guys, it's a pretty basic mix, but I think it's honestly one of my favorites on the album. It's 2 panning clips at the outro, a master fade down, and a reverb sweep up.
Come back, no.
Yep, and that's how the song ends. And yeah, this is definitely, I think, already one of my favorites in the album, but I think it's gonna grow to be maybe my favorite of the album. I think it's just because this one's different. It's very different to the other songs in the album. This one and Shaylee, I feel like are a little bit more slower, a little bit more ambient in a sense. And I really like that vibe. So here's a before and after of my mix of Aurora Takeover song Come Back New. Let's run it.
When you come back, no. Come back. And when you come back, no. In my mind I'll always want you. In your mind I'll always want you.
So you have it, y'all. That was my mix of Aurora Takeover song Come Back New. The album is out now. I cannot stress this enough. If y'all love what I do, or even if you just like what I do and you want to hear some of my best work and some of the best artists I work with, here he is, bro. So yeah, man, go take a listen. Go DM Aurora if you took a listen and you liked what you heard. Shoot me a DM, let me know how I did on the whole album. Like I said, I mixed everything, so it's all on my shoulders. And as always, if you're an artist, join the Patreon. 4 beats a month for $4. One day I'm gonna be in that penthouse, I'm gonna have that Tesla, and I'll see y'all in another video, bro. Peace.